Hope you guys had a great weekend. In this video, I want to talk about Apple stock with a solid A plus setup. This is going to be an option play that I am taking in this week, hopefully right around market open. This is going to be a solid A plus setup like our previous setups on Nike, on Coinbase, on Shopify. All of these plays where I make a video on here. So we made a video on Nike. This is my next 100% option play. And then we had the alert on the Discord. It went over, 104%. That was my exit. This was my entry. But it did go over 250%. And then we had our play on Nike, which was around 10 days ago. We made a video on it. And then this was the entry right here. We had a nice 80% out, but it did went over 150% if you held on to expiration. And then we had a nice Shopify play, which I did not make a video on. So if you have not already, make sure to join the Discord, link in the description for the exact buy and sell entry. In this video, let's talk about Apple stock. We have a lot to go over, but before I go over Apple, I just want to have a quick overview of the market. How is the overall market looking? And the great news is that SPY is looking good. We bounced off the level of support. We are holding our 524 level of support that we have talked about. We just need to hold this level of support for us to be bullish. This candlestick was very bullish because price came all the way back down, but then we had such a strong close for SPY. So the SPY is looking great. We also bounced off the RSI. Next, we have QQQ, which is the tech ETF. And honestly, QQQ looks even better. We talked about in our previous video how a play of the support is going to be such an amazing play, and now it bounced off that level of support and it is really holding this level. So same thing as SPY, we just need to hold 447. We really just need to hang in there. The RSI is also looking good for QQQ. The RSI is also sitting at a very nice level of support. So both SPY and QQQ are giving us the green signal. The overall market is in a bullish sentiment, so we are looking good. Now let's talk about Apple. Okay, this is going to be our main play of the week, A plus setup. Hopefully it's going to be a solid A plus setup. When we're taking a look at Apple on the closer time frame, we have such an amazing setup with a ascending triangle, and it's getting so tight. Now this tightness is the main thing. This is what makes it a great A plus setup. If we take a look at our previous setups like Coinbase was getting extremely tight, and then it broke out. Nike got extremely tight, and then it broke out. Look at how tight Nike got. So this tightness of the stock between the support and the resistance is what makes it a great A plus setup. On top of that, if we take a look at the bigger picture, we are in a overall uptrend, and we have our price target at $197. So we can see that this is a very nice level of resistance for us to hit this level of resistance as our price target. So that is going to be the price target that I am looking at. Now let's go back to the closer picture. We have these two levels that I'm looking at. This is going to be really our stop loss. We do not want to go below this level of support. This is going to be our breakout area. Okay, above 192, above 193, that is the breakout area, and that is where we get that massive green candle like we got with Nike, like we got with Coinbase. So we need to be above $193, price target 197, conservative price target around 194. Now let's take a look at the options contract. Here is the website that I like to use for the options profit calculator. Let's type in Apple stock. I want to grab a this week expiration June 7th because of how tight it has gotten. It's just going to be a quick in and out. We're not going to be waiting for too long for Apple. The next thing is, this week expiration, let's just grab at the money, so around 190, or we can even do a 192 call. So this is going to be around $188, so a very cheap play. Let's go back to our chart and let's go over the price target that I am looking at. So Typically 1% is a very conservative move on Apple. So we're taking a look at around $195 for our price target. So 195 is our conservative price target, and that's going to be depending upon, we can hit this tomorrow, we can hit this the next day. That's going to be a solid 65% at least. So at least a solid 65%. If we go back over here, our main price target is $197, 198. And if we go back to the chart here, let's put in 198. That is going to be a solid, 200% play. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very simple video, very, very short video. If you guys, see you guys in the Discord if you guys want the right buy and sell alerts. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys later. Take care.